Hello and welcome into another episode of Integration by Parts. Today we're going to be progressing in Bloodmagic. So I did do a few things off camera. I made a bunch of patterns for stuff I'm gonna be using. Also for the blue eyes, I actually am using the energizing orb that I used before. I automated with a fine storage because it's easier and cleaner this way. And I placed a bunch of crafters on these machines. I made, the resonant integral components that I did on camera. And I did farm some Gaia Guardians, the tier 2 version, to get the Eye of the Flugel, which allows me to fly indefinitely as long as I have mana. And the Ring of Odin, which gives you 20 max health, which is 10 hearts, a whole other bar. And it makes you immune to drowning, fall damage, and suffocation. Yeah, and lava damage. So we're going to make the sentient sword with an infused crystal sword and a pet tartaric gem. This will allow us to get raw will by just slaying mobs. And it's even getting dark, so that's good. And I also wanted to make the altar into a tier 3 blood altar. Okay, so we're going to have to dig for this. Let's also make the runes I need to make for the mana infuser. And I also need my wand of the forest. So the first rune is these items. And the other rune is these items. A rune of summer and the rune of Asgard. And we can make the mana infuser if I make some dream wood, which is living wood, thrown in here. Also need some gold blocks. Need the glimmering living rock, which I don't really know. Shimmer rock, yeah, that's what it's called. Shimmer rock. And it needs Bifrost blocks, which I need another one of these, I guess. For. And we should be able to place these here. With the gold. And this should be it. So, Alf Steel. Needs 2 whole mana pools. I don't think I have that much mana right now. And why do I not have enough runes? Okay, so we need to make 5 more blank runes. It should be easy enough. And I need more of that netherrack brick. And we can upgrade these runes to actual runes. But for now, I wanna see the tier 3 blood altar in action. So now if I put in a reinforced slate, it should turn into a imbued slate, right? There was a thing that told you, yeah, what the altar theory is. Oh yeah, we need the pillars and stuff. Yeah, pillars and glowstone. So for the pillars, we're going to need stone brick, right? I think it can be any block. Let's do stone brick. Okay, so in the corners, they don't need to be filled up. 2 up glowstone. This should be it. The tier 2 altar. Tier 3 actually. Tier 2 is just the 8 runes around it. And the capacity is even upgraded. And my sacrificial knife. There we go, imbued slate. Gaia spirit ingot. Gonna need some more runes of self-sacrifice. And it reverted back to the sacrificial knife. So I need the incense altar. This needs like a 3x3 of like stone bricks or something. Around it. And it boosts your altar. Kind of. I don't really know how it works. So now I could make a Terra Steel, I think. A Terra Steel ingot. I should have enough mana for that. And common Terrataric gem needs an imbued slate, dragonstone. We can also make this. And it's really good that it gives you a full gem, Tartaric gem. Because you don't have to actually grind for it. And we can make this into the Gaia ingot. And let's see. This should be our tier 3 blood orb. And the reason I'm progressing in blood magic that much is because we need blood magic for iridium, which is needed for going forward in tech. Guessing I'll make some runes of capacity first. And some self-sacrifice runes. Let's see. Self-sacrifice. Let's take like a couple of these blank runes. And I need my apprentice blood orb. For these. It's 20% per rune. Okay. About the displacement. Self-sacrifice. I guess self-sacrifice is another thing I need to focus on. But there's also a ritual that allows you to extract blood from mobs. This should be filled up, right? Pretty much. The bottleneck is the saturation. Takes a while to go down. So I can't eat again to regen. Anyway. This should be filled up completely by now. Let's see. Do we have enough to make this? We should. I mean, that's a lot of display of capacity runes. Something tells me it's not enough. Oh, it's barely enough. Okay. That's good. And we can also make the common Tartaric gem. I think I have my Hellfire Forge here, yes. I need imbued dragonstone. I don't have any blank slates. I don't really need this anymore, I guess. Demon stone, yeah, demon wheel in liquid soul. And stone. Liquid soul. Let's take some stone. Throw these in here. Let's take these really bad ones. I guess these ones too. You can get unlimited of them at this point. And that should be enough for now, at least. Okay, so it's nighttime again, okay? I need some more self-sacrifice runes. And it needs to be imbued, which is tier 3, right? Yeah. So we can leave it in there. Don't know if you can enchant this sword. I think you can't, right? Oh, you can apparently. Okay. And that's a buff zombie. If I've ever seen one. Oh, that's 4.17. That's pretty cool. And if I had my gems on me, I wouldn't be getting the demon wheels. I would be just they would be added into my gem. But because I don't have it on my inventory, I have it in my backpack somewhere, I think. Yeah. They don't count as being in your inventory. And do we have Dragonstone? Yeah, and what else? Resonating gem, lesser tartaric. Okay. And uh, this is the lesser tartaric. Not this. Here. Imbued. And what else? Resonating. And the full one I'm gonna keep. I'm losing 44 raw wheel, but it's fine. And common tartaric gem. Get a shader bag, which is kinda useless. And the ritual ruler we need. We need to get into some rituals. Okay. That's pretty interesting. So first is... how do we make these? Okay. Runes. Reinforced slates. Ritual stone. Man, this is really expensive. Reinforced is like the second tier. Yeah. And an easier way to make this would be to get some item pipes. An item pipe upgrade, which we're going to use as a filter, and some chests. And I'm on the border of what's claimed. Good thing I didn't destroy my altar. That's really close. I was not paying attention at what is claimed and what is not. And these runes took me a while to make, so if the creeper blew them up, I'll be very upset right now. Okay, let's do this. This is whitelist, right? Shouldn't it not being pulled out? That's interesting. I guess it reads the empty whitelist as everything passes. So you can put more than one thing to transform in the blood altar, but it will take a really long time, and it will take also a lot of blood. So be careful when you automate this. You don't want to put a whole stack at once, because that's gonna basically need a bunch of blood, which you might not have. I also should make some speed runes, I guess, at some point, because it seems to be slow. Okay. Rune of self-sacrifice is reinforced slate. I guess I should have done fewer at a time, but you know. It's still gonna work. And the arcane ashes, what do they need? The rune of mana. I don't know if I have a rune of mana. But I guess that's easy to make. Yeah, I do have. Let's make that, I guess, for now. Let's wait till that's done. Stardust, mana powder, coke. That's pretty easy to make. And any Tardaric gem with 50 demonic will. Should make the arcane ashes, which I guess you can make by using arcane ashes for cheaper, for like other stuff, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And we can also make the living armor in a bit, which I think I'm gonna make, because it can give you basically another bar of hearts, which is gonna put us in the blue color, I think. Okay. We also need the ritual diviner, which is just the basic elemental runes. Okay. Earth, water, air, and fire. So we need a rune of water, earth, fire, and air. If you are wondering where I got all these runes, it's from the Gaia Guardian. That's weird. Why can I not use this? Anyway, I ran out of golden carrots. Also made the gluttony charm, which allows you to eat instantly. Pretty easy to make. This is the vanilla recipe for this mod. And the dimensional portals don't look that bad. Gold into stone bricks. Essentially, I think we need... Okay. The key. Why do we need the ritual though? Master Ritual Stone and the Ritual Diviner are capable of making complex blood magic rituals. I don't know why we need the rituals to make the dimensional portals, but whatever. Okay, let's do this again. And we needed these for these things. We need to make some obsidian. Also taught it how to make obsidian from the essence. And this is the magician blood orb it needs. This is enough, right? Yeah, I think it's barely enough. Two left over. And the master... actually, it's not enough. Well, that sucks. I need two more. It seems. Of the water one. Ritual Diviner, Wake Blood shard. Well, no, weak activation crystal from a lava shard crystal. Okay, let's make that now, I guess. Lava crystal, 3 lava buckets. And we're out of buckets, it seems. Let's do this again. And lava crystal should be done. Yet another thing to add to our to-do chest. And I'm burning through carrots, man. I also made the crafting monitor and the fluid grid, the wireless versions of them. I have 2 billion buckets of water. 2 billion millibuckets, actually. And that's because I attached the sink to the external storage. And the cow in the jar. Okay, we need to make some more of these. And when this is done, we should be able to make the ritual diviner. And hopefully get into some dimensional dungeons next episode. Get iridium. And if I have only this one on me, it's now 9 damage with the 1000 will. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of my cleaver because it's kinda useless by now. I do need to add fortune to my sentient sword. Probably do not. I'll probably do that off camera. And we need just one more of these. And what's the living armor need? Binding reagent, spell binding cloth, pretty. Oh my god, 128 drained. I mean, that's not that bad. I can make that happen. Oh, okay, Rune of Last is kind of difficult. Rune of Last. I don't have. I do have. Yeah, I do have many of them. So that's cool. So I guess I could do that now. Yeah, lava crystal needs to be weak. Also blacklist you. Okay, let's make the ritual diviner. Okay, so I do want to make some living reagent binding reagent spell binding cloth, mana weave cloth, mana infused string. Let's just do a bunch. And we need like 4 of these, right? No, we need like a lot of these. Blacks. We need like 4 times 5, 20 of these. With some mana pearls. And We only needed 16 actually, but you know, whatever. So these with ruins of last and illumination powder should have illumination powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ruins of last. And what else? I'm forgetting something. The gem. I need the bigger one. And you use this with an iron armor set. Iron armor. No. Chestplate. Yeah, why am I searching this? I can just make this. Insane. And the boots and the chestplate. And this should work like this. You put down the ashes, the reagent, and the actual armor piece. And I didn't know this strikes lightning when you do it. Can I actually do it indoors? I don't actually know. Okay, you can do it indoors. That's fine. Let's go do that a couple more times. And I threw that down. Okay. So apparently this armor learns when you take damage and stuff. And it gets upgraded. Tough palms. Okay. I don't actually know what that does. Ouch. I almost died. Anyway. Get rid of that string. And I need my gem back. That drew a lot of wheel. Okay, so we should get the blood shard, activation crystal, whatever. And next up is the key. And I'm gonna make the key and end the episode. And next episode we're going to get into some dimensional dungeons. And let's see what Tough Palms actually does. I believe it's in... Okay, let's actually search for it. Tough Palms. It grants a bonus to self-sacrifice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it used my upgrade points for Tough Palms. Okay. That's cool. You can also train it by taking damage, which I cannot do with fall damage, because I can't take fall damage with Flugel Tiara. But I can take I can take damage with these villagers. Yeah, okay, so let's make that the key. Imbued slate, iron, and redstone. and I have to make some imbued slate. So imbued is like what tier? The third tier. Okay, let's make these into tier 1s at least. Remove. And there is a way to reset the armor upgrades and apply them as you wish. Training bracelet. Okay. I need another binding reagent, which I can make. So I'm gonna go do that as they are cooking up. Okay, let's do this too. A training bracelet allows you to choose what upgrades you want in your armor. And there it is. And level. And okay. Don't actually know quite how this works. A simple press of the right button will activate its menu and allow you to specify which abilities you want your attention on. Okay, so we need the training tomes, I think. And I don't really know how to make the tomes. I think you have to extract them from an upgraded armor piece. Socketed, brilliance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Also, smithing table recipes now have automation possible, which is really cool, even though the only ones that you would probably want to automate are the batteries. And I will like to automate these eventually. Okay, so blank slates. We need one to be the final tier. Okay, so for that I'm gonna blacklist the blank slate. And where is my sacrificial knife? And I'm gonna make these things off camera. I don't think they're particularly interesting. And we're going to go in a dungeon next episode to find some iridium and hopefully other treasure too as well. Don't really know what other treasure awaits us, but we're gonna find out. Tough palms leveled up. And I think tough palms is the thing we need, right? Healthy? What's regeneration? Yeah, okay. Healthy is regeneration. Or max health, I don't really know. It was I'm not actually sure what the max damage of the sword is. I don't actually know. Anyway, we should be able to make the key now. So it needs 2 iron and a redstone block. That's easy enough. And imbued slate. Not this gem, that's empty. The iron key. A simple key that can open dungeon doors. Okay. So I can make this off camera too because it's nothing new, just things we've done before. And this is, and I might make a few of these next episode probably, and upgrade our altar to tier 4. That would be pretty cool. And that would get us the bloodshine ingots, which can be used for draconic stuff, but that's later on. Okay, so this has been the episode for today. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know down below. And I'll see you next time.